Baldur's Gate 3! How many of you guys have played Baldur's Gate 3 since released last year? I know I've played a metric assload of it. Recently, the Larian devs announced Update 7. It'll be coming out in September. They will be bringing in more endings, some quality of life, and of course, everybody's favorite thing, mod support! You think about it, everybody's endless playthroughs just got a little bit more endless. Now, if you want to be an Aarakocra Artificer, you will be able to do it. If you want to be a Goliath Rogue, by all means, I'm sure you'll be able to do it. With mod support, this game will be absolutely endless. It's going to be insane. We're not here to talk about mods. We're not here to talk about the new endings. We're not here to talk about any of that. We're here to talk about one thing that over my almost 500 hours of Baldur's Gate, it's something I have never done in almost 500 hours of playing Baldur. That's right, everybody. We're here to talk about tacticians. We're here to talk about honor. Now, hang on. I can already hear your RGB mechanical keyboard clickety-clacking like the wind.
Well, Darth, why would anybody care? Baldur's Gate's been out for like ever now. Who cares that I got Game of the Year?
To which I say, see, I have 500 hours in Baldur's Gate. Weird flag. I know. But I've never played the game on any other difficulty other than balance. Now, while I will maintain that I think that's the best way to experience the story, because let's be honest, we don't talk about easy mode, I do think that once you get past the initial learning curve, if you've never played a CRPG or a TTRPG, it's fairly easy. So you think, well, then what are you thinking about playing on Tactician? Well, Tactician, it gives enemies higher health pools and makes them a little bit tougher, a little bit smarter, but it's just not, it's missing something. And some people even still claim that Tactician is laughably easy. I really wanted to challenge myself. I wanted to do something in Baldur's Gate, something I'd never done before. So how did I do that? How did I make a game that I've put over 500 hours in feel fresh again? Did I make a character build I've never used before? Did I sucker a friend into getting the game and playing with me? Did I up the difficulty? Yeah, I did all of that, actually. I had a new build, I had a co-op partner, and I had the higher difficulty. You see, I managed to get my friend Zephyy to purchase this game. And he never actually played Baldur's Gate before. Or any CRPGs before. This was his first.
You will die.
Quick side note before we get started with this next section. I just wanted to say, I've been playing games, as I mentioned before, with Zephyy for over 10 years. And in those 10 years, I have to apologize. Because I have been pronouncing his name completely wrong. And he has not corrected me even once. Up until this point when I told him I was going to be making this video and that I was going to be streaming our our adventures through Honor Mode. I just wanted to, again, apologize and say, Zephyy, if you're out there and you're watching, I'm sorry. I recorded the first few play sessions while recording my first few Twitch streams over at twitch.tv/Darth Pipes. And let's just say not everything was set up correctly, and my files were corrupted. So, okay, so I want you to imagine, we got this big beefy tiefling, okay? He's got horns here, he's got the legs there, he's got cool little devil tail. Oh, he's a barbarian too. We can't forget he's a barbarian. And then we have this red-headed wizard lady. She's got her green robes on. There you go, her green robe. Cool, really cool looking. She's got a staff here. She shoots spells. There you go. Okay, so she shoots spells. And then they were on a ship. They're on a ship, and there are these little brain things. They're these little brain guys, and they're all like, we're mean brains. You need to stay here because you got these things. You got these tadpoles in your brain. And we're like, no. And we met some friends on the ship, and then he had an axe, and he took his axe, and he and then these big scary dragons came, and they were breathing fire all over the ship. They're breathing fire all over the ship that we were in, and we were in the hells. There were like these big monster energy symbol things here, and that was crazy. And then we had to go to we were like right here, and we had to activate these little things, and the ship teleported, and it was like, whoa! We awake on a small beach here, underneath a crashed nautiloid. You see, that's my gray body right there. That's bigger, and that's green wizard right there with her red hair. And we were asleep. We passed out right there, and then we decided, we woke up and we were like, hey, we need to go this way. And so we go this way, and then as we go that way, we discover, look, there's more beach and more beach and more beach, and then we find, hey, look, we find our friend Shadowheart. She's playing my hair, but my Shadowheart. We can't get her. I thought there was a man in the middle. There's no guy. They're arguing outside. I thought he was looking at her like, hey, maybe we can hear. I was like, there's no way. It's not great night. I don't think so I'm sure that you can gather so far all is well. I'm gonna take advantage of a cripple.
Stop! This place is off limits.
Not in that way, chat. No. Stop. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. We're just gonna. All right. We managed to take down a decent chunk of the opening, but unknown to my friend over here, we're merely scratching the surface of Act 1. We exit the grove, finding no cure, or even so much as an answer to the growing infestation in our brains, but we're still persistent to rid ourselves of the tadpole. We decide to venture out of the furry grove, where almost immediately we're stopped by a charming devil.
Not easily rattled.
Just gonna grab me a little bit of this and a little bit of that, Ben. Don't mind me.
That much more straightforward.
Oh shit, that's right, he is a devil. Holy fuck. Zephyy and I tell him to shove it, and he shoves us out of the hells and back into the forest.
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Just go for it. Oh my god! I swear to God, honor mode, the dice rolls in honor mode are ruthless. Well, that didn't go well. Moving deeper into the forest, we came across another group of travelers seeking a true soul. Thinking I was amongst their little band of mind readers, I informed them that I thought they might have had the wrong guy. To which they chose violence. Their mistake. I did get a tasty worm for my brain soup, however.
Let's just embrace that.
Yeah. Ah, yeah, right out of the tear duct. Come here, buddy. Come to Papa. Oh, yeah. We're just gonna put that in my pocket for later, keep it warm. Zigzag takes a break, so I decided to go and recruit Karlak. Karlak. Big, muscle, Your well-written dialogue and phenomenal voice acting are a testament to in-game companions everywhere. She sold me on this game, almost single-handedly. Too bad we already have a barbarian. To the camp! Not long after we stumble across the blighted village, the ever-cautious Zephyy offers to rest and heal before... Okay. I know you're there.
Oh.
There will be no skewering. Please stop.
We should sleep before we. Oh, you're already doing.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. We're good. I promise. I have advantage on a 2.
We're good. Rolls a 1 and a 6.
Shut your mouth.
You're a true soul, but
a shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
You'll get no more trouble from us.
We tadpole our way into the blighted village, where I meet a couple of ogres. All right, boys. You listen here.
Just to clarify, if you can't talk your way through this, we're fighting 3 hours, right?
I don't know. We're just gonna fucking roar at these guys and hope for the best.
I only know how to walk.
I decide to threaten to crush them to a pulp if they don't join us, to which they oblige. After which, I was gifted this snazzy bone horn, which I totally don't plan on selling in the future.
I need to trim my mustache or something. It keeps tickling my nose.
We made our way to a secret basement lab, complete with hidden lever, doorways, enchanted mirror, and the poo scraper. The best dagger in the game as far as anybody is concerned. Zap Brannigan finds a creepy book, then it's back to the village, followed by us taking on a pack of goblins to save an innocent deep gnome from certain death. We continue to the goblin camp, where they have no choice but to let us in because, let's be honest, it was just in their best interest.
Cool.
Heyo.
I pick up the Spear of Returning to go with my Ring of Fling, gifting my Everburn Blade to Shark for a decent buff to her damage. Pick on Volo, then make our way inside to meet the leaders of the Absolutist cult.
Guaranteed entry, brother.
State.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Yeah, I'm not here to talk to a lowly guard. Who the fuck are you?
Zeph gets a little excited and decides to go and drink the Kool-Aid, where he's knocked out and kidnapped by Priestess Gut.
Oh boy.
Sweet dreams. I'll see your
Was it
ugly
spicy?
mug on the other side.
But it's okay. Dr. Strange showed up, saved the day, freeing him in the process.
Let's make for a tasty supper.
What the Well, okay. I guess you're fine.
Oh,
What
I've never seen this before in my life.
who that bitch?
We then decided to speak to the Drow, Minthara, another one of the goblin leaders. We spoke to her and got to know her intention and decided it was within our best interest to work with her in her efforts to wipe out the Grove. While Zephyy told the Drow everything that she wanted to hear, I waited in the rafter, crossbow at the ready like a musician in the Red Wedding. All I had to do was wait for the right moment and...
into turn-based mode?
Just yes. Eat.
I'm in a place for smashing.
Breath.
Hey guys, let me just talk my way out of this real quick. No big deal. All right, cool.
You're free to go.
We're free to go this time. Sick. Let's just I'm just gonna end my turn real quick.
Now, the next question is how do I get back over there?
You should be able to jump, right? And there they went.
Just like that, only one goblin leader left. But Zeph and I knew it would be challenging. We were gonna need help.
Okay, we've been here.
Make it squeal.
Sharper stones might cut through all that fur.
Jesus.
That was until I threw a rock at her. Help.
Fuck, dude.
Which may or may not have forced us into a fight leading to the death of Master Halson.
Well, it's not a bear.
Oh my lord.
It's Halson.
Tell something again.
Corpse before you is no longer that of a bear, but an elf.
Sorry, Omi. Guys, this is going to be the end to part one of what is probably going to be a 2 or 3 part video series. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot to me. We're really small. We're just getting going. It would mean a lot to me if you guys would drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you would like it. Maybe watch a short or 2 if I have them up by the time of this video anyway. I don't know. I'm still working my schedule out as far as this whole streaming and content making thing goes. So if you like what you see, like I said, feel free, drop a like, subscribe, stick around. If you are interested in watching any of this live, I stream live at twitch.tv/Darth Pipes most days of the week. You can catch me streaming Honor Mode. With Baldur's Gate, you can catch me streaming some Dark and Darker, 7 Days to Die. And plenty of other things that I do. If I'm sitting at my station, I'm probably streaming something. So you guys can catch me over there. Until next time, guys, I've been Darth Pipes. I want to thank you guys for checking out the video. We'll see you later.